Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Um, Today we're talking about the planned battle rating changes that War Thunder Gaijin just announced. Um, and they suck. Yeah, they're brutal. Um, as a 7.7 France player, we got hit hard. Um, Starting here with the AML 90, getting moved up from 7.3, the Eland, the another AML 90 from Israel. Those are all tanks I enjoy, but here's where it really hurts. The Char 25T, the AMX 50, the Samua, and the EBR 1963 are all going up to 8.0. Now that's just garbage. When those tanks first came out, they were literally 7.0. And then they went up to 7.3, and then they went up to 7.7, and now they're going up to 8.0. Um, Also, the Falcon's getting moved up to 8.3, which makes no sense because it's up there with two other British SPAAs that are 8.3 as well and have radar. So nobody's going to be playing the Falcon anymore. This is now a dead tank. Strela getting moved up, no one cares. This is an interesting one. They're taking the Type 81C, the Japanese SPAA, and they're bumping it up an entire BR to 11.0 just for no reason. So that's great. They're just basically fucking over their entire game, in my opinion. Um, Other changes worth noting for no reason: the 13 AMX 13 FL11 going up to 4.3 because nobody asked. This French SPAA is getting moved up from 4.3 to fucking 5.0 for no reason. The Leopard 4070 could probably go up. That makes sense. Yeah, sure, why not? AMX 10P going up to 5.7. I mean, that does make sense. Here's another one that just hurts: the T20. When I first bought this tank, it was a 5.3 battle rating, and now it's a fucking 6.3 battle rating. I wouldn't even play it at 6.0. Now it's a goddamn 6.3 battle rating. And the T95 going from 7.0 to 7.3. So, I mean, this just sucks. It just sucks. We can have a quick look at aviation here. Um, Anything that affects us. Looks like they're lowering the P51s. Some of the DOEs. Fuck. They're moving up the zero from 5.0 to 5.3. That's just, I have no idea why they're doing that, to be honest. Looks like they're moving up some of the high tier jets as well. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing. Let's hop into the game here and just show you a little bit about what's upsetting me, at least. So every time they do these BR changes, I have to basically scrap my whole lineup. There's no Silver Lion refund. There's nothing like that. So, um, just to give you a little idea of what's happening here. So we'll go to USA. Here's my T20 lineup that I don't even play because honestly the T20 sucks at battle rating 6.0. But this is going up to 6.3 now. So basically what I can do is, so it looks like I spent about, all these crews are experted here, so I probably spent about, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's say I spent about 1 million plus all the others, about 2 million Silver Lions on this entire um, rating here. We can see it's built around our T20 here. So what we can actually do now is just go to the presets here and go to our T20 and just hit this button right here. See this one? It says starts with a D. Yeah, we can just go like that because we're never going to play it again at battle rating 6.3. Never, ever. And all those Silver Lions we spent are completely wasted. We're not going to get those back. And the money I spent on my premium tank also wasted. I'm not going to get that back. So that's what we think of the T20 going up to 6.3, okay? Let's be honest. Let's just have a closer look. Here's the T20, okay? I don't know why I have all this fucking garbage on it. I used to play this tank. You can tell it's been a long time since I played this tank because I got all this creative garbage on it, and I don't usually put this stuff on my tanks, at least in the past year or so. So you can tell it's been over a year since I even played this fucking thing. Let's just look at it here. So what makes this tank so crappy? First of all, it's got no armor whatsoever. Um, and it's got an M62 shell with 133, and this is going up to 6.3 now. So yeah, we'll just scrap that entire lineup. Now let's look at the next one here, 7.0. They're taking my T92 here and they're moving it up to 7.3. So all this money, uh, I put a talisman on this tank so it would go with my T29 lineup because I liked it so much. Not going to get a refund for that, so that's gone. I spent a lot of money experting this crew and training up this crew. So what we can do here is we can just click this button right here. It starts with an S. It's basically called Go Fuck Yourself. And yeah, that button can happen right there because there's no point in me using that tank anymore at 7.3. And quickly looking at this lineup, it looks like my 7.0 lineup is just one tank shy now. There's really nothing I can do about it. So this is what these battle rating changes do. Just to give you guys an example of how egregious this is. Here's the RU-251. German tank, right? I guess I have to repair it so that we can look at it, which is fucking gay. Let's just have a look at it. Okay, RU-251, right? Very fast, very good, very well-known German tank, premium tank, right? With a 90 millimeter gun, okay? Battle rating 7.3. This tank is 10 times better than the EBR or other comparable French tanks, and it's 7.3. No battle rating changes, okay? You ready for this? Check this out. This tank right here was a 7.0, then it went up to a 7.3, then it went up to a 7.7, now it's going up to an 8.0. It's going to be a full 0.7 battle rating higher than that RU-251. And let me tell you something, the RU-251 is a better tank in every way. Better at doing its job in every way than this tank here. But they're going to put this one to 8.0. So this entire lineup that I have here, this 7.7 lineup. Actually, we can go to our 7.3 lineup here, and we can just go like this. Yep, see this button here? Basically, it's go fuck yourself, so we can just click that button because this is my new 7.3 lineup. Basically just a Foch. Wow, thanks, Gaijin. We can go to our 7.7 lineup here. And this tank here is getting moved up to 8.0, so we can go fuck ourselves. They're actually not moving this tank. That's interesting. They're not moving this tank. This tank's getting moved up, so we can go fuck ourselves here. But they're not moving the Lorraine or the 1390, so this... They're also not removing the Surbiase. So I think my new battle rating lineup for 7.7 will probably look something like this. The AML 90 is going up too. So this will be my new 7.7 lineup because the AML 90 will get bumped up to 7.7. This is staying, and this is staying. So this is my new French lineup here. They basically ruined the old one. And also 6.7 is completely ruined as well. The AMX M4 here is going up to 7.0, so it's basically completely worthless. You may as well check that button right there. There's no point playing it at 7.0. 0 point whatsoever. So that's gone. You can see how fucking frustrating this is and how much this is just ruining my lineups now. So that's great. So let's just say I want to build a lineup around my fucking Battle Pass tank that I originally got at 7.0 that's now 8.0, by the way. My EBR, which is one of my favorite tanks, the EBR 1963. I literally bought a Battle Pass around it and grinded for it before they fucked it with battle rating changes. So now it's going to be moved up to 8.0. So this will be my new lineup, most likely, for the EBR. It's going to play with the AMX 30 now. And it's going to play with the TOA still. And yeah, moving up the TOA, they're moving up the Char. I would honestly throw a Char in. Just for shits and giggles. But this lineup is not going to be particularly good. This is going to be an 8.0 lineup. Whoa, this is realistic battles here. What the fuck is going on? This will be your new 8.0 lineup here. Not looking good, is it? And you'll be fighting against tanks. Fighting against this fucking piece of shit right here. Can't tell you how many times you're gonna get up tiered to this. Tanks like this are gonna shred your fucking life apart. Even this tank will shred you. It's not gonna be fun. Honestly, it's not gonna be fun. What does Germany have at 8.0? Leopard. Not a big deal. So yeah, you can see, like, I'm not exaggerating any of these actions. This is me genuinely reacting to their battle rating changes and adjusting my lineups accordingly. So you can see how that's already affected me, and I don't really have a lot of silver lions to make up for it. So you can see how these battle rating changes are affecting me, and they do this all the time. They do this like every 3 months now, like major changes, and they don't make any sense. Like, these changes don't make any sense. My example in this video, the RU is a 7.3, but these French tanks are 8.0 now. It doesn't make any sense. And the Lorraine and some of these tanks are staying down, but they're moving other ones up. It doesn't make any sense. So they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and even your premium tanks aren't safe, or your battle pass tanks. So your hard-earned golden eagles, silver lions, are gonna go down the drain every time they do this, and they will do this more often. So that's all I got for you guys tonight. I've been feeling a little under the weather lately, so it's probably why I sound like shit this video. But anyway, y'all take care. See you next time.